G'day, folks. We'll be on the air in a few minutes' time. Stand by for the 30th episode of Midweek World of Trains. We're just setting up the description and monetization. the home of the best action, the home of the best simulation. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel today. GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key. G'day, how's it going, Locomotive Enthusiasts around the world, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia with the Godfather of the Rails for another Wednesday live stream of Train Sim World 2 action, our traditional Wednesday live streaming, coming to you live and direct from our studio in Sydney, Australia. We are the home of the launches here, GFYS Gaming Australia. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Godfather of the Rails, and welcome to the 30th episode of our Wednesday live streaming show known as Midweek World of Trains. And we are coming to you live and direct from Sydney, Australia. And yes, we are one of the very first countries in the world to receive the brand new Hamstrucker Hamburg to Lübeck, which will be releasing in under 3 hours here in Australia. And it is going to be absolutely awesome. Now, I have some news that I need to share with you guys. As you're aware, we were the very first YouTube channel in the world to bring to you the launch of the DBBR 101. We were on the air at around 12:20 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone a few weeks ago when the referee, was it 3 weeks ago now? It's been a few weeks now. For the DBBR 101, before we get on the air with our midweek World of Trains community vote winner, which is Southeastern High Speed, by the way, and the Javelin we're going for, we're going to let you guys know that there might be a big chance that we won't be able to do the live stream as scheduled for later on this evening. Unfortunately, I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no, because I'm not sure what's going on. But I read an article, and I'll bring this up to you guys right now, so you guys can actually have a look at this as well while we go at it. Actually, I'm not going to bring it up. I'll bring it up on the so I'm going to go to the Telstra website, ladies and gentlemen, that gives us internet, the home internet. All right, so I'm going to go to my area. Now there is no confirmed interruptions in your area. Now there is a thing saying a network update may impact your internet service Thursday the 13th of May 2029 from midnight, which is in 3 hours, to Thursday to the same time at 8 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone. And that is not going to be good for us, because that means in between that time, Dovetail are already going to be doing the live stream. Others will be getting on doing it. And it's going to destroy our channel's chances of being one of the first in the world to do it. Pretty much the first in the world. To do it outside of Dovetail Games. So I'm going to say to you guys now, I'm going to be very, very disappointed if this is the case. But it says here it says there is a network update that may affect the internet service between Thursday at midnight Sydney, Australia time zone to 8 a.m. And that is not what I want. And I swear to God, if this, I'm with Telstra, folks. And I'm going to tell you right now, if this happens, I'm going to be going to Telstra myself tomorrow to the actual place, and I'm going to tell them to disconnect the service and shove it up their ass. And I'll go with someone else that can actually provide me information better than what they do when there's interruptions. Because I've been promising you guys this all week. I'm saying that we're one of the first in the world, and now I'm up in the air about this, and I'm being so frustrated about this over the last recent hours because I'm just absolutely peed off. We're going to be doing this live stream launch, and by the way, it's going to be on the PS4 version via the PS5. By the way, folks, so we're going to get the 60 frames per second frame rate for the game, for the new Train Route for Stars, and or close to, and we're going to give you the faster loading times and all that. And now, unfortunately, we've had this thing hit us for 6, which is a bit disappointing. By the way, folks, we might be interrupted also with our live stream here right now as well, because We have some thunderstorms that are moving in over the from the north at the moment here in Sydney, and there is chances it could end up coming this way. So let me see what's going on here. By 10:05, we should be right if we go now. So let's get it going. This is this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner, by the way, folks. What we're going to do now at the moment is we're going to bring you over to our YouTube channel, which is here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to let you guys know that we have got our poll, which is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is our poll that we've had running, ladies and gentlemen, for the last week for the community vote winner, ladies and gentlemen. And there you can see that is now closed, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Southeastern High Speed, and the theme for this week's episode is UK routes. And the winner is Southeastern High Speed with 53%. Second place, East Coast Way with 29% of your votes. 12% of your votes from Great Western Express, and 6% of your votes for Isle of Wight. That's pretty much one person out of 17 people that have voted. So thank you very much to everyone that has voted Southeastern High Speed as your midweek World of Trains community vote winner for this Wednesday's live stream, which is here right now. Let's get into it. By the way, I need to actually get on. I need to actually bring up that for before we do start this. So I've got to bring that in. What's going on here? Why is it doing that again? Okay. I need to actually get on and put this on Twitter, and I can't link it to Facebook for some because I do not have the Facebook's actually playing at the moment. All right, so there we go. All right, that's all on there. Reading the rock and roll. Live chat is up and going, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 10:58 service. Okay. Have I got everything? I do not know. I think I do. Hopefully. I think there's something that I forgot. Whoops. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've actually drove the Javelin, to be honest. Let's see if we actually got the Hey, what the hell? Let's go. Well, this week's community vote winner is not only the Southeastern High Speed with the Javelin, folks, but it's the train bow. How good is that? Oh, it's so super, isn't it? All right. It is a beautiful train. It's one of a kind. It's beautiful. There's only one on the train route, so there you go. All right. And it's only one as well, so that is absolutely cool. By the way, folks, we don't have any issues with the horn anymore, and the buttons or anything like that. They have fixed it once again, until they stuff it up again. Hey, my fellow British people out there, if you're from the UK, hello to you. If you're from Germany, hello, welcome. Fellow Australians, g'day mates. And to my American friends, howdy y'all. Those windscreen wipers over to the other side as well. There we go, that's better. Ah, fuck. Excuse the French, I do apologise. I just banged my elbow on the side of the boom arm. Oh my god, the sharp part on the side of my funny bone. It's not funny. That actually hurt. Oh. Yeah, the funny thing is, last time I had the bloody rainbow, there was a bloody thunderstorm as well, and I had to stop the bloody live stream or upload a video, I think it was. I was doing it. Oh, so I'm hoping that it's not at home. I'm gonna keep my eyes on it actually. Give me a second, folks. Where are we? Storm continues to stay on the coast. It's a slow moving one, I know that, and that's not good. That's not good at all. We don't want it to be slow moving. 5 kilometers to the next stop. beautiful train, isn't it, folks? Look how beautiful it is. Absolutely stunning. So one of a kind, it's the only one that is on the train route, and it is a random selection that you do get this. And I can tell you right now, this is like the third or fourth time I've actually, in the whole time of Southeastern being released, had the chance to drive the train boat. That's sort of why I was cruising just then, because I just want to be cruising on this one. So this is this week's Midweek World of Trains Community Vote winner, ladies and gentlemen, Southeastern High Speed with the train boat. I wasn't predicting it to be the train boat, it's come in as a really good timing actually, because yeah, you guys have voted in for this week for this train route, and yeah, you get the one-of-a-kind train boat. Here we are at Sittingbourne. If you, I've talked to a few people in the past that actually live in Sittingbourne in UK, and they've said that the good saying for this town is that it is actually known as sitting bored. And you know the funny thing is, that was a joke. All right. Oh, sorry, I am too busy texting. It says do not text and drive. Let's get this up and going. Plenty of time to do not text and drive, they say. So I'm just like, all right, I'll text before I actually go. Text one of my good friends, a trainbow actually. And this is how stupid Siri is. I said, I got a train now train. I got a trainbow, I meant to say, and it's gone, I got a train now train. Fucking Irish. Oh, I do not like Siri, I tell you. It's just like when you text it, it's like just automatically bloody changes things and you don't realise until you bloody already said it. So you really got to be careful what you say. You might be sending something to somebody and saying, "Oh, I'm texting." I could be saying sexting instead. Could change it to that. I'll be like, whoops, didn't mean to say that. Notice the P's not on the thing no more either. I think they've fixed that issue too. I didn't actually realise it. See, it's been a while since I've actually drove the Southeastern High Speed fully. Because I'm always usually driving the Class 375 or the 465. You know, is it 465? Both of the other trains, not the actual full length of the train route. That's what I like about Rapid Transit now, actually, is that now we have the 2021 updated train route for the game with the 2021 timetable. Now we have the option for one other train, but we also got the option for shorter length runs now, which is absolutely bloody awesome. Yeah, because it is a really long train route sometimes, and for you PlayStation gamers that want to upload to the channel for Rapid Transit, you have to break down the videos for it because it does go over an hour on length if you go from length to length. Yeah, you have that option now to do the shorter length 10-minute, 20-minute ones, even though if you're good enough, you'll get it under that time. By the way, folks, we've pretty much been doing non-stop gameplay over the last recent few hours because I've done a whole heap of gameplay today for Rapid Transit. I've redone the introductions for Rapid Transit as well. And I have, so they've been updated, and you'll see in brackets updated May 2021. So that means it's part of the Rapid Transit update. And yeah, I've done a couple videos for Rapid Transit as well. There will be one premiering at 11:15 p.m. tonight, around 15 minutes after we go off the air tonight. And don't forget, we won't be off the air for long. We're technically on the air all the time, to be honest, because we've got these uploaded videos we've done that have already premiered over the last recent hours, and we've come straight on here and with the live stream on Midweek World Trains. And then if we do get this internet interruption not happening, then we will be on the air for the launch of the Hamburg-Lübeck, but we will get on the air as soon as we can, as soon as if the internet does get interrupted, we will get on the air as soon as we can. Unfortunately, I won't be able to inform you guys though, because I don't have any phone credit. If I had phone credit, I would use the hotspot if I had to, but it would be really bad reception, so technically I wouldn't want to put my channel in that stream, in that strain, because I do not like to give you guys gameplay at 360, let alone 720. That reminds me, I have to check my internet actually. That thing on the PlayStation, because I think I did change it to 720 from one thing the other day. I'll have to see if it's ready to go for the 10. I have to throw the description in as well, so then I don't have to worry about doing that at launch as well. So I can just go straight in, put a description in bang straight away, and just go, yep, ready to rock and roll, so let's go. So that'll be all the things I'll be doing when I go off the air tonight. I'll be getting everything ready for the launch. Hopefully, because we've got technically an hour and a half to get ready, 90-minute break, and then we'll be back. But technically it's not a 90-minute break because we've got another live uploaded video around 40 minutes, another 45 minutes of gameplay from Rapid Transit coming up. Actually, is it about 45? No, I think it's about 25. Sorry, I do apologize. It's an S8 service that we're doing for the 2021 updated Rapid Transit. And you'll see if we can fit it in our descriptions. We will put in the our descriptions for the video 2021 timetable. So that means it's from the updated timetable. But we will let you guys know at the end of our Train Sim World Rapid Transit videos if it's from the 2017 timetable or the 2021 timetable. You will be seeing some action from the 2021 timetable for Rapid Transit tonight here on our live stream after our run here on Southeastern High Speed. We will be heading to the Rapid Transit 2021 timetable, doing a run with that, and then we'll be heading to the updated Long Island Railroad. And we'll be giving you guys the M7 because the M7's been updated. The M3 has as well, but the M7 is highly been updated. It is absolutely beautiful now. And absolutely awesome train wreck. It's still got a few little freezes here and there, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was with the freezes. It's actually the best Long Island Railroad experience I've ever played with the two I did straight after the release of the DLC of the update last night. I went straight back in after the live stream. I went boom. So you can check out the gameplay up on our channel as well, and I've gave you guys a information update also for the patch notes. I didn't run through every single thing with you guys because I would have been there for bloody half an hour talking, just dribbling crap. So I just pointed out a few things. Technically not dribbling crap, but I just, don't want to hear me go on and on about the patch. All I can say is it's definitely the biggest patch that the game's had since its release in August last year. And technically I'll be brutally honest with you guys now with these Rapid Transit update Rapid Transit and the Long Island Railroad. It's technically we've gotten a remastered version of them. So we pretty much I can pretty much say to you guys it's technically the official now Train Sim World 2 version of it. Definitely different, and in my opinion just feels more realistic now with the destination boards, the updated timetables, the more services we can actually get now, renaming of some of the things as well, and yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Some of the collectibles have been taken away from there from New York, which is pretty interesting. By the way, there's a couple collectibles, if you guys are still looking for collectibles on the Rapid Transit, there is a couple of them that are not actually showing at all. So if you run over the area where they're supposed to be, then I would head to it. So I would suggest to go and watch Neil. He does the collectibles. He's an absolute awesome dude, Neil, and he does videos for the collectibles, and he does them really quickly, and he does each station. So if you're having struggles with collectibles for Rapid Transit especially, then I would recommend going to check out Neil.
Oh, we're not going to London Victoria just yet.
Not just yet, folks. Not just yet. A few months' time. Around August. I pinpoint August big time. I say August. I say Kings Creek, July. I say Glasgow, June. I say next month. We'll get a train. We'll get in Glasgow next month. A couple of weeks part of each other, and then I think we'll get probably a 3-week gap, 2-week gap, Kings Creek, and then that should finish off the first year of Train Sim World 2, and then we'll go into the new year with the start of the new naming for the 2021-2022 Train Sim World being known as Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour. All the hardcores will know that it's just Dovetail's way of just naming, making it look, sound fancy. The name. Because they got the steam trains, it's called the Spirit of Steam. I'm looking forward to the steam train experience a hell of a lot. But if you guys are wondering what is my favourite of the 3 that are going to be getting released for the Rush Hour, it's very hard to choose between Brighton Mainline and the NEC Boston Providence. Probably say the NEC Providence over because technically I've been begging for Amtrak's to come back in the game, and it's the other end of the NEC. New York's actually the faster end of it, of the NEC network. So Northeast Corridor. So it's actually good that the Northeast Corridor is coming back in the game with the faster end of it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And me being a New England Patriots fan, sort of. Yeah, it's good to go to Boston as well. And Boston's a beautiful town, very Irish as well. So the Irish would love the fact that they're going to be going to Boston. You got the cheese bar. The cheese bar is bloody. The cheese bar is real, folks. The cheese bar is actually real. Oh shit. It's been a hell of a while, and I've just absolutely just had a brain snap just then. been a long time since I've actually driven this train in this style. This is what happens when you don't drive a certain train for so long. You're not used to it. It's been a while since I've actually drove the this train. I'm gonna park my phone here too. I'm hearing thunder outside, so I'm sort of like worried how far it is. Okay, so I'm on the edge of it. Okay, we're back up and going. We're back up and going. We've now had our panic attack. We're now calm. We're back. Do apologise for my blowout there, but I've really been stressed out for most of the afternoon. I haven't stopped. I literally have not stopped all afternoon. I'm really tired, to be honest, but I'm good to go for later on tonight with the launch. But my fingers are just blitzing me. We're way behind the 8 ball now. We're literally 5 minutes behind. Fuck that. Cool. I don't know what's with my live chat. All of a sudden, nobody wants to chat with me over the last 2 nights now. $4.99.
I knew it was 4. I just knew it. I just knew it was 4.
You know why? Because I know the distances between them. So we've got the one-of-a-kind javelin, ladies and gentlemen. This is the train bow. We will put hashtag train bow in our description later on, folks, as well. Jesus Christ. Might be breaking here shortly, folks. I don't know if we'll get this one done. Just give me a second, folks. I'm going to double check the radar. Just going to my website on the other side of the page. Hmm. 50-50. Should be right to go. I hear that train coming, it's coming around the bend. Turn the cab lights off. Don't need them if we're not in the tunnel. When we go through the big tunnel, I'm going to leave them off because it actually... It's absolutely awesome when it's got the lights off with the fast tunnel. It's like the Matrix. G'day Jamie, hello, welcome aboard. Going really well, going really well. Well, I am now. We are planning to go live around 90 minutes after we go off the air here tonight for the launch of the Hamstrucker Hamburg Lübeck, by the way, folks. We are in Sydney, Australia. Do not ask me the question, how come you got it already? Because we're based in Sydney, Australia. Told you guys many times before, we are one of the first countries in the world. New Zealand gets DLCs for Train Sim World 2 first. Then Australia gets them. And then so forth and so forth. And that's for console. That's for console, okay? So that's for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as current. For PC Steam, we get it at the same time for PC Steam. I'm playing the game on PC Steam at the moment. I have the game on PC Steam. I have the game on PlayStation 4 via PS5 console. And yes, there might be a discount on the console, console, on the PC version, but not a discount for me because I buy it for both. I won't be getting the 10% discount anyway for PC because I don't get paid till Friday morning. So I can't afford to get it until I get paid on PC. So. They get released around 2 a.m, 3 a.m. Sydney, our time here in Sydney for PC. Summertime it's about 4 a.m. That's a current though, that's current. Does change. Over the course of a year I have noted that over the time. That was also the fact with the original Train Sim World 1 as well, Train Sim World 2020. So our plan is to go on the air at 12:30 a.m. Sydney, Australia time zone here on the 13th, and it'll be still the 12th in Germany and UK and US. We are planning 4:30 p.m. Germany time, 3:30 p.m. UK time to be on the air for the launch. But I have read an article saying that there is planned maintenance with my internet provider between midnight and 8 a.m. So that is going to throw a big, massive spanner in the works for me personally, and for you guys as well, because you guys are not going to be able to experience the train route at its full release. By the way, at its full release, because it was a death bill, so-called death bill, that Matt was playing the other day. When I said death bill, I put my two middle fingers bouncing up and down. Death bill. One of the funny things I still remember from before the release of the actual Train Sim World 2, on one of the streams from Matt and Sam, it was Sam and Matt on this one, saying, Sam saying, "Oh, how come those AIs are going up in the air? Oh, we're going to have that fixed. We're going to have that fixed before the release." And this was a couple of days before the release. "Oh, we'll have those fixed before the release." Yeah, right. Here we are in the month of May 2021, and most of the British. It only happens on the British train routes. The AIs want to go flying up in the air, bounce around, disappear. They want to jump on top of the trains. Still issue. Yes, Jamie, it is Train Sim World 2. Yes, we're on the Southeastern High Speed. We've got the train bow, the one-of-a-kind train bow. It is a Javelin, but we've got the train bow edition. There is only one on the Southeastern High Speed for the game. They do sprawn, like you get sprawn with it randomly. I can tell you right now, since the release of this train route, which has been a few months now, I've only had it 3-4 times. So very lucky to have it this week. This is this week's midweek World of Trains community vote winner, ladies and gentlemen. You can get involved in our Wednesday live streaming here every single week here at GFYS Gaming Australia. All you have to do is go to our poll vote that we have up on our YouTube channel a few days before every Wednesday's live stream, and you can vote for one of 4 in the poll votes, where this week's theme has been the UK routes. So we had 4 UK routes we chose from, and the Southeastern High Speed was voted the most by the people that did vote on our poll vote for this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote. So the winner was Southeastern High Speed, and we said to you guys, if the Southeastern gets released, if the Southeastern High Speed gets chosen, we will be doing the full run with the Javelin. And guess what? We got it with the train boat. I am planning to do updates for the introductions for the Long Island Railroad as well, as part of the updated Long Island Railroad as well. So those are going to be up on the channel within the next 24 hours as well. We have done the free for the Rapid Transit, so those are up on the channel now. The updated May 2021 introductions for them, and they've been done by the PC. And they premiered at 1080p at 60 frames per second. As soon as they are fully processed, they will be shown in 1440p at 60 frames per second. The introductions for the brand new Hemstrucker Hamburg Lübeck, I'm still trying to get my head around that name. They're going to be done by the PS4 version on the PS5, and I can tell you that those introductions are going to be in 4K. Actually, I might hold off on those and actually do them on the PC version. I might just do some uploaded videos of some gameplay and just worry about the introductions later. Even though I like to get them done as quick as I can, it's just I can't do the intros or anything as good as I can on PC with the PS4 version, so unfortunately. Coming into Gravesend. It's inside one of the cabs there. It has bounced me out, but there you've seen a nice, beautiful view inside the cab of the coaches and the Southeastern High Speed train boat, the Javelin. Ooh, actually, did we see something go flying in the air? Give me a second, folks. Okay, I do apologise for the little bit of a delay. I just need to quickly check the radar again. We have got severe thunderstorms around Sydney at the moment, and they're sort of playing havoc with us. And I've got lightning all around me at the moment, I can see, but whew, there's a bit of a bad one going in the back of us. But we're clear at the moment. Let's get back into the action. We are about to head into the high-speed part of the trip, and the power changeover is coming up. So we were planning an all British night tonight, but for our Train Sim World midweek World of Trains action, but because of the release of Rapid Transit and Long Island Railroad being way better than what I thought it will be, And I've finally got the freezing issue with every time I press a button and move the camera around finally gone once again, until it breaks once again next time. Which I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's not, but history tells it does come back. I'm hoping that I was hoping to do all British, but because of rapid transit and Long Island Railroad being done way more better than what I predicted it to be. And by the way, I'm surprised Long Island Railroad actually got released, because they were saying that Long Island Railroad would be the following week, and it turns out it's actually being released at the same time when they said it wasn't going to be. So because they actually probably said that, they had to get cracking and get it done at the same time. So. All right. Now change over. There we go. Put DRA. Did we put that back on? We didn't. Power changeover done. Just gotta wait for the loading. So we're finishing up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, hello, Alex. I didn't see your message there until now. Hello to you. Alex Sinclair, welcome aboard, buddy. Are you related to the world-famous artist known as Bob Sinclair? You probably got that one a few times. Maybe, I don't know. Is it me or is it bloody, what's the name come back? The little pixies. By the way, folks, we're going to turn that off. Here we go. Into the Matrix. into the Matrix. Not expecting a gold medal on this one, I tell you. Not expecting it. I don't really care about it, to be honest, if I don't get it. Coming into Stratford International, they call it international. It's nothing. It's just a fancy name that they run. They named it for the Olympics.
Oh, Australia has an Olympic park. We're gonna have to do it a bit fancier.
Oh, sorry, I have to do it in British voice. I do apologize.
Oh, they have to do it in. They have to call it international. We have to do international. You know, gotta make it sound very fancy. You know, 'cause we're gonna make sure the Queen likes it. You know.
I do a bad impersonation of a poppy. Here's an easier one. Grab me a beer. And just up the top there is Westfield. And that's it. That was Australian. No longer though. But we made it. wish the signal made a ding sound like the other ones. Oh, I might have done it a bit early. Yeah, feckin' prick. Alright, final stop coming up for this run. Been on longer than we were planning to. It is this week's Midweek World Trains Community Vote winner. We have the Trainbow. We weren't planning on the Trainbow, as you know. Or you might not know, it gives us to us randomly. We get a random selection of what javelins. There's only one Trainbow in the whole collection, and you can't select it from the menu. A lot of people are still wanting that to be an option. I don't see why it wouldn't be an option later on in the game. I probably lean to Dovetail probably later on give you the option to have it. So yeah, I don't see that why that wouldn't be an option later on in the game. So at the moment it's a random thing, so it's like getting a little bit of treasure, you know, you find that treasure and yeah. Turn the lights on for this part. As soon as we hit the 200, it'll start going down, and then you have to get it down to 80, then 60, then 40. Into some packs. Pancras. Did I say some packs? Some pancras. It's a very hard train route overall anyway to have the opportunity to stay on track with the time. Even if you don't stuff up, it's very, very hard to stay on time on this particular one. I don't know, I've always sort of struggled with the times on this one for the full length. We're going to 60 and then we go straight into 40 just up the road here. It's not that far after it, so we'll just drop into it close to it now. tried to do it, but it didn't want to work. And you got to watch the speed here as well, because it is going down the hill. And it can pick back up very easily, as you can see when I take it off. And you got to be aware of that as well, especially when you're using all the safety system. You don't have to worry as much when you're not, but when you use the full hardcore system. You can see there, as soon as I jump out of it, that's what happens. Okay, we're at St. Pancras. There's an opportunity, the opportunity of a good photo actually. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, let's throw that up there. What about that one? Yeah, boy. Bounce off me. Oh, hello, sir. Can I ask for your ID, please? They finally can't move with the camera. Okay, you just push me out of the way. Okay. this one. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have your ID, please? We seem to be in the middle of a cyclone at the moment where it's raining all around. It's like a circle and lightning and stuff, and we're right in the gut and there's nothing. It's like there's it's a shining light on me. Good. Keep it like that, please. I hate storms. I suffer with the phobia for thunderstorms, folks. It's not a laughing matter. And there it is, our first run for the evening. It's been a bloody long one, I tell you right. Right, there we go. 1 hour 15 in total. And what's the medal? What did we get in there? Silver. No surprises. No surprises at all. Right. Very, very nice. You're on Midweek World of Trains. This is our 30th episode. And we're coming to you live from our studio in Sydney, Australia. In the northwest in Sydney, Australia. And hello to you all. And yeah, we're not anywhere near the COVID zone, Van Cross, but yeah, COVID just continues to play havoc in our world, and we just want you guys to continue to do your bit, wear a mask, and keep washing your hands and doing your bit and social distancing and all that stuff. And let's continue to fight. Do not get this stupid needle, whatever you do, folks. I am not getting it. I refuse to. I just think it's a stupid thing. Even if they forced me and to do it, I would tell them to get fucked. Right. Rapid Transit. It has got a logo on it now, unless you had the mod to do have the flags on the sides. So yes, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 German train routes, and later on there will tonight in under an hour and a half here in Sydney, Australia, on the console version, there'll be an 8th German train route. How about that? Yeah. All right. Let's just quickly. I'm just gonna double check the weather pattern. See what's doing on the radar as I continue to look and see what's. Yeah, it seems to be all good. Okay, we've got 2 detailed ones at the moment, actually. What's that at 10:17? It's going towards that way, and one going towards that way. So there's 2 storm cells, but we don't have the risk of them, which is good. Right. Let's get into some rapid transit, ladies and gentlemen, on our channel. So now when you go to timetable with service mode, you got Leipzig, S-Bahn 2021, and you have the option of 4 trains with the added option of the BR143DB. When you go to 2017, you have the option of the free original release timetable, it says here, and then expansion based on the January to June 2021 Leipzig S-Bahn. Don't know what that word is. Timetable. Let's just say the S-Bahn. The rapid transit timetable for the current. So there you go. To January to June this year, which is next month. Right. So they're saying that we've already done. They're saying we've done none. But I've done. What the fuck? None. Oh, there's an error with that. There has to be. Yeah, there is, because look at that. I've done one there. Okay. So we've got 30 minutes, 10 minutes. So let's do the 10-minute one. Okay? This will be the Leipzig. Okay. We've already done. Oh, this will be the opposite way, I think. Yep. We'll do this one. Because the one we did on the uploaded video is the opposite way, so we'll do the opposite to that. There it is. I don't know why they got Hamstracker Hamburg only. It's Hamburg Lübeck. Right, here we go. S1, 10 minute. Let's go. Ooh. Put those up. Open those doors.
Open up the gates to hell.
Cabin lights. Turn on the lights anyway, because for some reason they don't turn on. Like that. By the way, folks, just to let you guys know that it is being updated, here is the timetable on the destination boards on the platform. There you go. Why is this fucking not working now? Oh, it would be nice to be forward. Now why is it not going? Why is it not going? Release. Fucking what's going on, man? This was what I was doing earlier today too. Is there an error with it? I don't know. I'm having massive issues with this game tonight. It's really good. Let's open those doors. Oh, great. Now, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. This is not playing good with me. It's not playing nice today. It's not playing bad to me. God's buzz. Okay, we're up and going. That's better. I think that's brought it away. That's better. All right, we are on the updated Rapid Transit 2021 timetable. We've got a Rapid Transit premiere coming up in 25 minutes from now, actually, premiering on our channel. And we are finishing up our live stream action very soon as well. I don't think we're going to get time to actually do the Long Island Railroad. We might try to squeeze one in, but probably safe to say we'll be breaking away, but good we could do Rapid Transit now. We can do Rapid Transit gameplay. Now on the live streamings, we're having to do the bloody whole train route without bloody time. There has been ones in the past, but they haven't, like, the shorter ones, but not as short as they are now. It's way better now. Way, way better. I love the updated timetable. And I'm actually glad that they kept the 2017 one, because when they were saying they were updating the timetable, I thought, oh, are they getting rid of the old one? No, they just left the old one and kept and run the new one, and I thought, sweet, that's good. And final stop coming up on this run here on the updated Rapid Transit. Started doing some of the collectibles on here today, actually. I've done a fair few of them. I got all three on this station. Oh, that's right, I don't have to do that. It's like East Coast way, you don't have to close the doors. Right, gold medal, very nicely done with the BR1442 Talent 2 MD. God, I just call it the Talent 2. Right. You with the Godfather, we do have time for that Long Island Railroad run. So that works out very nicely. Very nicely. So we got to head there now to the remastered Long Island Railroad. We'll do a quick run on here. And take the M7. Nice, beautiful sunny day. It's a sunny day in there today. 6 car. They have changed into 8 car, 6 car, 10 car. Now they've actually named them 10 car, like car. So now they've got proper names. To Atlantic Terminal, Atlantic Terminal, New York Penn, Port Washington, to Port Washington, Port Washington to New York Penn, 8:36. Here we go. We'll get it up and going. This is the final run for our Midweek World of Trains 30th episode. Continue this service from Port Washington to New York. You take this service over at Woodside and bring it into New York Penn. The 407 Port Washington and New York Penn with the M7 Lure and a 365.5 ton 6 car at 154 M at 8:36 a.m. Let's go. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I reduced the speed. Shut the fuck up. It's working. There we go, that's why. Bloody hell, look at the gaps between them. Not that much. sort of been slow about this because I know for a fact that we've got this train in front. We're here. The train is... No, the train is out of our way. The train is actually out of our way. Let's go. Let's go. That was a bloody awesome view. Just getting that carried away. I actually went over the speed limit. Sorry, I went over the speed limit too much. Give me a ticket now, officer. I die, you. Give me a ticket or die. I now must plant my AK-47 on you. Yes, hello, Jamie. What is Claw now bloody sending me now? Seriously, I got this guy in the Claw and this just hasn't been on for a while. What's he sending me now? What? What do you want? Replying to what? Oh, fuck off. Give me a second, folks. He hasn't been on my channel for a while. Comes to my channel, like this guy named Claw Fan, comes to my channel, donates on my channel, on my live streams a couple of times, and then doesn't come back after. Well, thanks for the donation, but seriously, if you're going to support my channel, you know, you follow me legit. It's simple. Yeah. I'm always fresh with live streaming, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Train Sim World. We name our shows because we like to think outside the box. Coming into Penn Station now. One thing they could have actually changed on this, because it is known as Penn Station in real life. They could have actually just changed it to Penn, not New York Penn. We know it's Penn Station. This will change to 15 in a second, so I'll have to acknowledge that as well. There we go. Well, it's 30 actually. It should change again. Actually, I'm surprised it changed to 60. Ah, this is the one where it flips on either side. So half of it's on here, it goes over the other side. I flip both doors, both ends. Yep, too easy. Okay. There we go, 15 now. There's the destination board there. So they are up in New York Penn as well. Both sides. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. In around about 8 minutes from now, we're going to be back with a premiere on our channel. There will be a premiere on our channel from the Rapid Transit. Uploaded premiere at 1080p at 60 frames per second. As soon as it's fully processed, will be shown in 1440p at 60 frames per second later on. All premieres are in 1080p at 60 frames per second because that's how premieres work on YouTube. They show them in at 1080p, and if you do a video that's 1440p or 4K, yeah, that's just how they roll. So there you go. All right, that is our live stream done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have got the plans to be live for the Australian launch of the console version of the Hemstrucker Hamburg Lübeck in around an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes from now. But there is planned scheduled maintenance for my internet. So I'm hoping that doesn't go ahead and we can go ahead with our live stream. If we're not on the air, that means that's the reason why, is because we've got no bloody internet. So we're trying to get on as soon as possible. I'll wait about an hour. If it doesn't happen within the hour, then I'll go to bed and I'll just do the live stream in the morning or whatever. And yeah, I'll be very disappointed about it, but that's the way it will go. So I will lose a shitload of views. I know that, because our launch of the DBBR 101, by the way, we were the very first YouTube channel in the world to do it first, and we had over 2,000 views within the first 2 days. So it was a very popular German release, and I don't blame you guys because it is a unbelievable train. I love the DBBR 101. It's my favorite train. Inner city coaches were the main attraction. When it goes flying past, it sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love the sound of this thing. So yeah, I was not surprised with the amount of response I got with that. But we've had big responses with all the releases as of late because we are based in Sydney, Australia. We get the Arosa line before UK, Germany, 10 hours before, 10 to 12 hours before. We get it. We got the Arosa line with Southeastern High Speed, and the Clinchford and all that before anyone else. So there you go. So it was very, very, very good. But we get Train Sim World 2 releases. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a train or train route, first for console. And that's one of the main reasons why it'll be bloody even better when the PS5 version gets released. Rush Hour will be releasing, and we're not sure about Rush Hour actually. Is it going to be the same time? I would love, to be brutally honest, I know console gets different times worldwide for releases, but I would actually like to see a fair game across the board. Console and PC get released at the same time, as well as the 10% discount across the board as well. I do have been noted that as of late, if you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get the discount at launch. But my account that I play Train Sim World on is not a PlayStation Plus account, so I don't get the discount, which I don't really give a rat's ass about anyway. Because I'm not going to spend $80 a year on something I don't need to if I'm getting a 10% discount. I'd rather spend the 10% more. Excuse me. Because it works out in the end. If you spend 12 months worth of the thing, you technically save more money. So anyway, that is the live stream done and dusted. So what we do tonight, Southeastern High Speed with the train boat. That was our featured presentation. They're our midweek World of Trains community vote. We had the remastered Rapid Transit with the 2021 timetable and remastered gameplay short run there on the Long Island Railroad, which is absolutely a gem now. I finally can say to you guys, the Long Island Railroad is got a frame rate, no dipping, as bad as it was one of the worst frame rate train routes in the whole entire history of Train Sim World, and finally now I can say that is now in the bracket of finally a beautiful train route to run, and smooth and nice and beautiful. It's very nice. So it's awesome, and I can't fault it. I love both updated versions of Rapid Transit, and I'm going to call it remastered because that's what's happened. They've been fully redone sounds with the trains. The train routes have got new vegetation, skies, the train lines itself. It's got its little dips here and there, but it's beautiful. It's awesome. And I can't fault it. The M7 is way better, way better. You can definitely notice the difference with the M7 more than the M3, but you know the difference between the time gaps between the releases of those anyway. So I would love to see the M9 actually added to the Long Island Railroad. If you guys know your trains, and the New York trains for the Lurs, you will know that there is an M9. It is the latest model of the services, and the M9 would definitely be one that I would love to see added to the Long Island Railroad. But that's my opinion. Anyway, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel today. Turn that notification bell on and join our almost 1,100 subscribers. They're called GFYS Gaming Australia, the home of Train Sim World 2. We have a dedicated playlist that continues to grow every single week. We do premieres on our YouTube channel for Train Sim World 2 uploaded videos, full replays of our live stream action. Live chat does not get thrown into that. But I can tell you guys that I can mention now that the people that were on tonight, Alex, Sinclair, and Jamie Huddle, thank you very much for watching. We will see you guys hopefully soon. Hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell for all notifications, and you will be notified if we do definitely go on the air for the launch of the Hemstucker very, very shortly. There is a premiere coming up in under 2 minutes on our channel. Go and check that out, and tell your friends about our YouTube channel. My name is The Godfather. Thank you very much for watching tonight's episode and our 30th episode of Midweek World Trains. We'll see you next Wednesday night. Our theme next week, ladies and gentlemen, is US. We'll see you then.